The Slippery Boot Pub is in danger of losing its footing for good. The owners gave up on this down-market dump, but when they decided to sell, two of their own waitresses decided to grab the opportunity to finally be their own bosses. The bad news is that they're inheriting a mess. The interior is decaying and dusty, and the customers are scarce. Anita and Connie are determined to make it work.
I have my money from my home on this place.
But is their optimism going to pay off? Restaurant Makeover is sending executive chef Brad Long.
Even the most miserable pub-going drunkard needs to have some vegetables.
And top designer Meredith Herron.
Nothing remotely pub-like about this.
To give Anita and Connie a crash course in running the show. The Restaurant Makeover team hope to scrub up the slippery boot and make it a brand new business for these gutsy gals, but they only have 6 days to complete the entire transformation.
Seeing the sign outside that says Slippery Boot, I'm totally going into a pub. There's gonna be wood, there's gonna be tchotchkes. It's dirty. One thing to put bottles on display, but to never dust them? I guess we won't be drinking any of those. All right, please avert your eyes. There's a young boy in a statue using the facilities.
It's a brutally hard position. Look at that one.
Ouch. Wow. Okay, so other than the pornographic bottles, we've got banquettes.
It's kind of a pseudo pub. It looks like a pub, but it doesn't feel right.
Brad Long is currently the owner and executive chef of Veritas, which specializes in local and sustainably grown fare.
This pub is clearly a woeful, woeful tale of neglect, sick sense of humor. It's just really sad.
Meredith Herron is an award-winning designer. She now heads up her own retail outlet and design firm.
Ugly chairs with ugly seat cushions. Tables aren't that bad. A piano. We've got slate rustic tile as our backdrop for the bar that's made out of glass brick.
Those look like they were from a real pub. They're not really there.
And then there's some sort of petrified fungus. Please tell me that's not real.
It's real. I'm sautéing that for you later.
Ooh. So what's the fish thing? Like, we're at a pub.
So if you had to sum this all up into sort of a design style, what would you call this?
Really, really, really ugly.
It's easier, see, if you can always substitute three reallys for the word butt. So it's butt ugly if you want. Kind of wonder who the hell threw this together. Is this like from a pub kit? A bad pub kit? Hello? Hello.
How are you? Good.
I'm Brad.
Nice. Hi, I'm Connie.
You own this place.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi,
Meredith. Your name?
Anita.
Anita, nice to meet you. I'm shocked to see that the owners are two women. So what's your story? Like, what's the background here? How did you get to be here?
It was Italian restaurant prior to this, and I've been here for the whole duration, 12 years.
What were you doing?
I worked in the dining room, managed, and worked my way into the kitchen.
And were you here before that, too?
I worked with Anita off and on the last 12 years. I met Anita about 15 years ago. We worked together. I was a waitress. I've been in restaurants 35 years, Brad. Almost 38. At one point, I was the owner of a beautiful restaurant for 15 years. I sold it so I can send my children to Europe to school.
Now her kids are all gone, and for her, this is, I think, a chance to be free and maybe her own boss again, and maybe make a little bit of a mark.
The pub in April went for sale. Didn't want to let it go because I saw the potential. So I had to obtain money and obtain a partner. So at that point, I called Connie.
I've always liked that location. So I got really excited. You know what? I don't think we have the means to do what we have to do in there.
So why are we here?
We have a pub right now, and it's not who we are, it's not what we want to do. I'm tired of the beer pouring, people coming and drowning their sorrows in our place, and I want our place full of life and happiness and positive energy.
Are we making it into a new pub?
No.
No.
We're making it into a restaurant. We've named the restaurant Locavore.
That sound like anything naughty anyway to you?
Locavore. Gotta say, not my first choice in restaurant names.
We're all about fresh food and local food. Wanted to reflect our menu in the name.
Now it's good that I'm here because this is what I'm good at. Gastropub is one thing, but local and fresh, you're making me happy now.
From the bottom of my heart, we lucked out because you're the person we wanted to design and you're the person we wanted in our kitchen to be our chef.
I am a little intimidated by how grateful they already are. That is a huge amount of pressure to be putting on us. Huge level of expectation.
Love the passion that you have for local food, organic.
I'm hoping that Brad will give us is a fantastic ideas for a menu.
So what's gonna happen if we don't help you?
I don't get restaurant makeover, then I'm out. I'm done. I'm out. I love you. You'll always be my friend, but I'm out. That's me.
I would be lost in the world, not knowing what to do and where to go.
You get the concept, you got the passion. What is it this is gonna look like? Because it looks like an English pub.
That's where she was.
Well, that's where we're keeping it up to Meredith.
All right, get up here. Evidence number one.
Okay.
What
Right
the
there.
hell is that?
It's terrible. It's awful. It's tacky. It's gotta go.
We inherited everything that comes with the slippery boot.
That's a mushroom.
It is.
Tell me about the slate. Thoughts?
Screaming, take me down, like Igor in uniform. Ripping up the place.
What do you think of these things?
Awful. Terrible.
We're looking for different.
Yeah, I'm
We're
looking for
unique.
different, unique.
What's the light situation in here?
It just gives this place an illusion of like a dungeon.
An
It really
illusion?
Yeah, no, it's reality.
I hate everything in there. I hate it completely.
So it's all fair game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I asked them, do you love anything in particular? Do you hate anything in particular?
Meredith, you've got carte blanche.
They're leaving it up to me.
Anything would be better than what's here.
These two are so emotionally invested. I would say they're more emotionally invested than they are financially invested to this point in this business.
Restaurant Makeover will match you dollar for dollar up to $15,000 to do, well, magic.
Everything.
Have you seen this place? It's a total gut job.
I had to borrow this money. I felt that just a little bit of a butterfly in my stomach because this is money that I'm going to have to earn and give back to where I borrowed it. I just hope us and you two together would come through for us.
Connie's having that last minute cold feet.
And we're in your hands. We want to really make it.
I have my money from my home on this place, so it's a huge risk for me. We want to show our stuff now. We don't want to be employees anymore.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
We're doing it.
Okay, she has relinquished hands on the check.
We just want to get the money and get doing it.
Welcome to Restaurant Makeover.
Thank you.
Thank you
very much.
You're very
Thank
welcome.
you very much.
Thank you, Brad.
Thanks, Brad.
What's,
Thank you very much.
I don't know what their expectation is. Have they built it up too much in their head? I can't answer that. It's gonna keep me awake for the next 5 nights.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
I'm seeing something that shouldn't be here.
For the first time, they were actually complaining that some stuff wasn't demoed.
Never heard after the demolition, it's not demoed enough.
Culinary superstar Brad Long and top designer Meredith Herron have accepted the challenge of pulling the plug on the Slippery Boot Pub and turning the space into a fresh food local eatery. It's a complete 180, and they only have 6 days to pull it off.
Stemode.
Zero pub. There's nothing remotely pub-like about this.
Sparkle, glamour, sophistication.
The walls are going to be this really bright sort of gray teal. Their floor is wood. I think
I'm going to paint it. I want huge diamonds on the floor in two-tone. I'm going to paint it a Chinese orange-red. We walk in, we currently have a tiled floor. Problem that I'm faced with is that the tile and the floor currently are level with one another. If I add new tile to the existing tile, which is a nice quick fix, I would have a higher entrance area. But I think what I'd like to use is a product that is like a coating. We can create any kind of tile look that we want. The new tile, I'm calling it tile for the lack of a better word, is going to look exactly like the painted floor, except it will be in a smaller scale. Along the two long walls, I want to do long banquette seating. In a cream faux leather, ode to pornographic beer and alcohol that was displayed rather haphazardly in the cases. Gone, we're cleaning that area up. I'm taking down the walls, but I'm taking them down to like a knee wall, half wall. And I'm going to hang some screens above them. The existing tabletops are really great. I don't like the oak so much, but I'm going to send them out to be sprayed in a glossy black. I would like to use a cameo chair that I do in a high lacquer white gloss on the wood. Upholstery of the inside back of the seat is black PVC. I'm going to alternate those with a scroll back upholstered chair done in also a black PVC. So we're going to mix those. Bar, we're going to do the facade with applied moldings. I'm going to have Igor repeat the motif from the front of the bar onto the wall with additional applied moldings. And then the bar top is going to be like a table that's an overlay with this product that has recycled glass in it.
Somebody obviously follows Igor around and collects all the stuff that he smashes out of everything.
Perhaps. There could be Igor glass in there. So the back of the bar, I have designed 3 pagoda-style sort of bookcases, almost like a bird cage meets sort of dollhouse. So we're gonna round it all off with some sparkly crystal lights over the bar. There's sparkle, there's like everything a girl could want.
Meredith's design plan seemed great. I say seemed because I'm not so sure if I grasp it entirely, but it seems like what they're gonna want. And now all I have to do is put a menu together to complement it.
I'm not worried, I think they're gonna like it.
They hated everything, so how bad could it be?
Careful!
Mighty Lord.
Yeah, watch the glass.
No blood loss.
Oh, my dear Lord. I see the demo, and I'm happy. Very nice.
Meredith, I'm seeing something that shouldn't be here.
I cannot say anything.
Are we taking down the stake behind the bar?
I'm not talking about it. For the first time, they were actually complaining that some stuff wasn't demoed. It's the slate specifically.
Never heard after the demolition, it's not demoed enough.
I'm so happy.
I see all the remnants of the slippery boot disappearing. Sorry, it's good.
It's good.
I didn't even know she could cry.
It's good. It was just the sign of a new beginning, and it was the sign of a chapter in my life closing.
It is. It was a good breakdown.
I've never known you like this. It's the first for me.
It'll probably be the last.
Wait a minute, you've still got a reveal to come to.
Oh, God.
She's just sort of realizing this is coming true, this is happening. Her dream is being born.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
I like the new crew. This is the hottest crew ever.
You don't want to make shrimp bisque?
Me and fish don't get along. I don't eat fish, so.
What kind of a cook doesn't eat fish?
Design darling Meredith Herron has some wild ideas for the ex-pub.
Sparkle, glamour, sophistication.
She wants the new restaurant to be a feminine force to be reckoned with. Now, it's up to executive chef Brad Long to try to figure out how to bring fresh food into this old pub kitchen, and the whole plan needs to hatch in just 5 days.
How's it going?
Oh, Meredith, how are you?
I'm good. I like the new crew. This is the hottest crew
They're easy on the eyes, too. Focus.
I got this new crew, and Meredith's really obviously being distracted. Like, instead of concentrating on design and talking about problems, she tries to cover her face, but I know her picking on the guys working.
This has to get prepped, eh? I've got the guy coming in to do the...
What do I have to do with it?
I need you to grind the tile.
Why don't they prep it, or somebody else? Why do I have to do it? Okay, anyway, I gotta grind it.
Thank you.
Anita.
Brad walks into the kitchen first day, and I'm feeling very intimidated.
And it doesn't have a deep fryer.
No, it does not have a deep fryer.
I
We
like
have a
that.
fried-free menu.
They don't even have a deep fryer, which is good news. So where are you starting?
Well, I'm starting with an appetizer that we have is black tiger shrimp with grilled corn on the cob and bacon salsa. I'm just starting off with some garlic, ready for the marinade. And then we have our black tiger shrimp.
What are you gonna do with the shells?
We're gonna throw them away today.
Well,
So
why not?
usually
you
we
don't
just
want to make
toss
shrimp
it.
bisque?
Me and fish don't get along. I don't eat fish, so.
What kind of a cook doesn't eat fish? Like, if you're a cook, you can't really be closed-minded about stuff. How many shrimp go in one order?
There's 7.
$9.95 for 7 shrimp is gonna put them out of business.
This is the old menu, so that's why you're here to help us. I'm just gonna throw some corn on the cob on the grill. We're gonna add some tomatoes for our salsa and start making that. Some cucumber for a little bit of crunch in the salsa.
The back bar is really critical in terms of the overall design of the space. You know we're building this really great back bar.
It wouldn't be a problem if we didn't discover a box under the ceiling. The light box is not really a light box. It's got lights inside, but it's part of the ceiling. Take that box down, we'll have to redo drop ceiling. I don't know if I can match these tiles.
I mean, you're not replacing all these here that are like...
I don't have them. I don't even know where to get them. They're like, I don't know, 70 years old.
This is a huge headache.
You're good at cheating. Maybe you can cheat somehow. Touching that light box, meaning, destroying the ceiling.
So if we start at the actual ceiling in front of the box,
You're really distracted. What you're trying to say is to build in the box into the shelves?
yeah,
In the way
that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
At least you're understanding me.
I like that idea. So everything else is according to plan. The wall is going up, we're blocking the kitchen, moving the entrance to the right, new serving area behind that wall. The floor is sanded, we're getting it ready for painting.
Okay.
It's just like camping. The best way to cook it would be a way so you're capturing the fat, and as you're rendering it, the flavor is still going back into the meat that's left, so it's nice and crispy. As far as her technique and her training, everything goes, and it's essentially cowboy.
Just cutting the corn off the cob. Now I'm adding that to the mixture. And in the salsa, we have some olive oil, salt, and parsley. Cutting up the bacon here, and I'm adding that to the salsa. This is grilled marinated shrimp with bacon and corn on the cob salsa. Are you ready, chef?
I'm ready. Are you gonna try this too?
I will.
All right, I'll try it. I put one in my mouth and all it just tastes like stanky shrimp. You want to do this whole local thing next, right?
Yes.
And the first thing you're never going to be able to use again is shrimp.
Lucky for me, there is a fabulous lighting store right across the street. Stunning, stunningly expensive, except it's 10% of the budget. Okay, clearly I'm shopping in the wrong part of the store.
Hi,
how are you?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you too. I'm doing the Slippery Boot across the street.
Oh, excellent.
I know, nice, local. We're turning it into more of a bistro. I've got a bar that's being redone, so I'm
Okay.
looking for some sort of pendant, and I need sparkly. I think I found some really great alternatives. They're budget friendly. They have the same amount of sparkle that I want.
Comes with matching pendants, and it gives you good light. We can get for you quickly.
And how soon do you think you could get them?
How soon do you need them?
Today?
It's a little late for today.
Okay.
Tomorrow?
Okay, I can live with tomorrow. They walk that line between modern and contemporary. I think they're gonna look really good in the space.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
Brad wants to know my secret, but I'm not telling him.
But let her keep it a secret, because I'm good.
We're done for today. You can't go in. It's covered. Everything's covered.
I don't know. Don't know where they are. Gotta hope. Hope he doesn't fall behind. Have you done my ceiling tiles yet?
Executive Chef Brad Long is discovering that Anita's cuisine is a long way from fresh. In addition, Anita feels no love for fish, and she's apt to go bankrupt on her huge serving portions. He needs to smarten her up. Meanwhile, top designer Meredith Herron has secured great lighting and has come up with a solution for the bulkhead, but there's a pile of work left to do. She needs to match some ancient ceiling tiles, and the floor needs major attention. Only a few days remain.
We're putting the framing up, drywall is going up. We're leaving the bar. The structure is good, so the bar is staying. The bar is getting ready to be treated with a stone. We're gonna do the face of the bar. We're gonna do nice molding. I gotta do floors, I gotta do ceilings. We cannot find the replacement tiles. And I have to figure out what to do with these tiles to make the whole place look the same.
The next dish I have for you is ribeye steak topped with Café de Paris. There's 15 ingredients that go into that, and that's gonna be sided with roasted potatoes. Brad wants to know my secret, but I'm not telling him. This is the Café de Paris sauce. One ingredient I'll give you is the saffron in the end.
Let her keep it a secret, because I'm good.
I just going to get the potatoes ready for roasting.
Don't you have vegetables on the plate?
No.
Only meat and only potatoes. Even the most miserable pub-going drunkard needs to have some vegetables.
It's not on this menu. We'll get the garden back in here with the new restaurant. Put some oil, season them with a little bit of rosemary, and in the oven. So I'm just gonna drizzle some olive oil.
Okay, what else are you gonna put on that before I grill it though?
This is it. How do you take your steak? Time to turn it
medium
over.
rare.
Medium rare?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna turn that.
Are you putting the steak directly on the plate? This matters big time to a steak. If you take it right off the heat and cut into it, it will purge all the blood. If you let it rest 3 minutes, it comes down into a range where when you cut into it, it won't look like it's underdone.
Ribeye steak with Café de Paris and roasted potatoes.
Oh, that's a big piece. That's good. And you put some vegetables with that, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good guy thing to have on the menu. Can I have vegetables with it though?
Yeah, soon.
So it's your third dish. What are you doing?
I'm doing a capellini with smoked salmon.
Oh, it's got to be rapidly boiling when you blanch vegetables,
Okay.
because otherwise you'll lose nutrition and color and time.
He tells me to take the peas out, that they're done,
How much longer are you gonna boil these damn peas?
until I think that they're ready. I said that they weren't ready.
You should boil the peas until they tell you they're ready. The ingredients will tell her what they need her to do. You have to listen to the peas.
Oh, okay. What are they saying now?
They're saying, get me the out of here.
As soon as I throw my onion in and my garlic, he's already complaining.
Whoa.
Saute the onions. I'm gonna make them sweat.
They're two different things. Which one are you doing? Whether you're gonna saute, sweat, caramelize, all those things will make the sauce in the end taste different.
Capellini's going in.
This is like just ripping me.
I'm adding cream, 35%. I'm just gonna let that emulsify.
Emulsify, will you stop?
I'm throwing some smoked salmon into the sauce. All right.
Where's the sauce?
It just disintegrated, I don't know. Capellini and smoked salmon. So what do you think?
Seriously?
Seriously.
I think of this.
He ended up throwing it in the garbage. That's all right. And that's okay, because that's what he thought about the dish. And I know he's bringing me some great ideas for a new menu.
Let's stop. We'll take some time, we'll clear our minds. I'll come back tomorrow and I'll cook for you, okay?
That sounds great. I can't wait.
Was I a little cruel with Anita's cooking? Yeah. But this is food. This is people's nutrition. It matters.
I'm really excited to see how far we've gotten. Unfortunately, I'm met by a locked door.
Igor Meredith is here.
Igor and Olga appearing in gas masks.
We just finished floor.
Yeah?
Stinks really badly.
Good news is the floor has been painted.
Done for today. You can't go in. It's covered. Everything's covered.
I'll have to trust that everything's moving on and that we're on schedule.
I don't get to see anything?
You get to see tomorrow.
Gotta hope he doesn't fall behind. Have you done my ceiling tiles yet? I'm really worried about my ceiling tiles. Could you get on that?
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
We need to install the stone today. It has to happen today. Go get it.
I just like how
Olga,
it
please,
became my
let's
problem.
stop.
Okay, fine. I'm going.
That's all I want to hear.
Fine.
And don't come back without the stone.
Top designer Meredith is pressing her nose against the glass of the old slippery boot, but that's as far as she's gonna get. Igor has closed up shop to allow the fumes from the floor to clear. Will the downtime affect their already tight schedule?
Hope he doesn't fall behind.
Things in the kitchen are a little more certain. World-famous Chef Brad is not the least bit impressed. He's even gone so far as to throw one of Anita's dishes in the trash.
Was I a little cruel with Anita's cooking? Yeah.
There's barely any time left. Is there any hope?
Finally, the lights are here. I got 3 pendants at the, right now. Somehow, these are not all the lights. And, I have them on the plan, but I don't have them in the restaurant.
I'm just looking at your menu here.
Okay.
It needs to be fresh and it needs some sunlight. But I just point out the things I want to keep.
Okay.
I want to keep this, the fried-free menu, and I was thinking maybe we could just do this one here. This, your steak. But you got to promise me you're going to put vegetables on it.
No problem.
Okay, the rest we burn. Did you want to burn it?
Oh, yes.
Bye-bye.
Burn, baby, burn. I'm burning the pub and the whole life of the pub.
Most of the stuff I grew. I brought it from my farm this morning, so.
Beautiful.
Not only is doing it sustainably going to help their business, it's going to help their marketing. People want to see that now. Local food, fresh, healthy, sustainably grown, all that stuff, damn important.
Hey guys, we gotta unload the stone.
There is no stone.
What do you mean
There's no stone?
Apparently the stone was strapped to the side of the truck and Olga went to pick it up and the guys put it in, they strapped it and she left and then she drove around the corner and the whole thing fell apart and the stone broke.
I went back and they're gonna cut new one, but they said installers have to be canceled for today.
We need to install the stone today. It has to happen today. You didn't have to leave until they cut a new stone. Go get it.
I just like how
Olga,
it all
please,
became my problem.
let's stop.
Okay, fine. I'm going.
That's all I want to hear.
Fine.
And don't come back without the stone.
Welcome to Restaurant Makeover. You got your own apron. Yeah! My first dish is fish. It's Arctic char. It is local.
I don't eat fish, so I didn't know how it was going to go down.
All of these ingredients are totally available local. It's essentially feminine, as opposed to, meat and potatoes. This is some nice zucchini from my garden. I'm gonna do some Swiss chard. These are really spring onions, whatever you want to call them. I'm not cooking those because these are young and they're very sweet. I'm gonna put some of this butter in there. I'm gonna blanch those. Most people just use the greens of this poor thing. Stems, there's nothing wrong with them either. Put a little oil. Almost like I'm crusting a little bit with salt. If you put it in that pan when it's cold, it will stick in an instant.
Okay.
While that's going, I'm gonna put the zucchini in. I'm gonna splash some olive oil in here. It's just citrus. That's where the chard's going, and I'm making a finger. Gonna toss that.
This stuff looks awesome. The new tile looks amazing. It's like a rough old terracotta tile.
Walls are painted. That's good. You don't have the granite yet, eh?
So Olga was picking it up and she made a first turn and everything collapsed inside the truck. So the piece got broken.
Replacement pieces have not arrived yet.
You've built the bases for the banquettes. Which
Yeah,
are really
banquets are framed, cushionings are not here yet.
good. So we've got those 3 lights. Where are the rest?
So some of my lights are here.
I have no idea.
So we are barless, ceiling tileless, banquetless. My lights are MIA. I don't think this is what I would call good progress.
The marinade that I put on the chard, but there's still this vinaigrette.
Yep.
And it's also stained pink.
Did like the feminine aspect of the dish with the pink vinaigrette.
Perfect. Stones here, right?
Yeah. You wanted it, you got it.
Pan-seared Arctic char on spring onion marinated yellow zucchini.
You're the worst
You got
delivery
it to the-
lady I've ever had to
Okay.
work with.
Hire delivery company.
Fresh. It's very fast to
Yeah.
make, and it's well, it's nutritious and it's all local. You want to give this a try or what?
Sure. I don't find it very strong fish flavor, which is good for me.
Light and feminine, and it's very colorful and pretty, and it's easy for you to make because you're the cook, right?
That's right.
You're gonna do
Oh
the
well,
chef?
no. I'm not going to be the chef.
You're not?
We are hiring chefs.
Here we are halfway through, and I find out she's not even intending to be the chef. All right, so the stuff I'm teaching you, you'll pass along
I will
to them?
pass it all on.
Okay.
I've been introduced to a new supplier who does really exotic planters.
Hi there.
Hello.
I'm Meredith.
Hi, Jacco.
And hopefully they'll have a little bit of sparkle.
Love that.
Yeah.
That could be really great on the back bar. If we were to go with these, what would you suggest we put in?
Personally, I like ghostwood very much.
Which is?
That's a natural tree, but it's dead. And it's sandblasted. And
Really?
And that makes it an art piece.
Would it be possible that I get 2 of these with ghostwood?
Yeah.
And maybe 4 of those for the back bar?
No problem.
They have the right amount of sparkle. I think scale-wise, they're perfect for the space.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
It's supposed to be so much darker. Is it just the first coat? It is a freaking disaster. Oh my God.
Executive Chef Brad Long is bringing fresh to a new level. He's even hand-picked ingredients from his own farm to show Anita how it's done. But there's some late-breaking news.
I'm not going to be the chef.
You're not?
We are hiring chefs.
Will all his hard work be going to waste? Meanwhile, top designer Meredith Herron feels a lack of progress. There are missing lights and missing ceiling tiles. Will the missing pieces fall into place?
Lock and load.
This is essentially a masculine dish. It's a very sort of feminine end of masculine.
Okay.
Because it's veal with some carrots and a nice leek-in oatmeal biscuit. We're gonna make a proper sauce, a jus. We're gonna chop up some veal bones, brown them. Food is fuel, food is medicine, but more importantly, food is love.
Well, you know what they say, the best way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Yeah, I'm not looking to seduce a lot of men like that. I know where you're at.
Okay.
You're taking all of your onion scraps. Let's put all the ingredients together for the biscuits. Smear the insides with butter so they don't stick. I'm gonna take 4 tablespoons of butter.
Is it talking to you?
Yes, that's 4 tablespoons. I'm gonna put the leeks in this. We're gonna saute these. Not sweat, I just wanna soften them a little bit. So I'm gonna put this in the bowl, about a half a cup of milk, 1 egg, and about 2/3 of a cup of flour. I'm gonna need some baking powder to make the whole muck rise. Spread them out. Okay, so these gotta go in, it'll be about 12 minutes.
All right.
Okay? So I'm gonna put this whole bottle in there. And when that's down to a glaze, I'm gonna cover this again with water.
Everything's looking great, except 2 lights are missing. I get on the phone to a lighting company. What do you mean you guys delivered them? They said that they're in the restaurant and they were delivered yesterday. They're not here. I asked the guys, and turns out that Jay put the lights in the basement.
Yeah, they came yesterday. I put a note on them.
Why you
Well,
put
I
them in
didn't
the
know you
basement?
needed them right now.
I went to the basement. Lights downstairs. Why would you leave a note? Lights are downstairs, and leave it downstairs.
One thing that I want you to do when you use garlic, please, take out,
The little stem inside.
yeah, but that is bitter. That's the plant growing again. Rub that in, and we'll strain this off. These are carrots. These were pulled out of the garden this morning.
Can't get any fresher than that.
It's easier if you just salt all the sides now. nice and drained. Just toss it in the bowl. I have a lime. I actually want the acid to balance the salt. See, like, that's enough. Just let this rest here for a moment.
Finally, I got the lights from downstairs and I gave them to electrician. He put them up and they're looking good. Finally, it's done.
Grilled veal strip loin with buttered carrots and a leek and oatmeal biscuit. Is it medium wellish enough?
It's perfection, and this is awesome sauce.
It's awesome sauce.
The combination of it all, I really liked it.
Day before reveal, Olga is starting to actually paint the bar facade. Thank goodness that countertop issue was sorted out. Whoa! Oh my God, I almost threw up. I mean, it's like lurid pinky orange.
It's supposed to be so much darker. Is it just the first coat?
This is the first coat.
Oh, okay. All right.
It is a freaking disaster. Oh my God. I really, really hope it gets darker on the third coat.
Third dish we're gonna do
Okay.
is a dessert, because most little restaurants like this tend to bring in their desserts from outside, and that's
Yeah.
not really doing them any favors. If you want to attract clients, especially female clients, you gotta have a good cheesecake. I use a local, artisanally produced brie-style cheese called Comfort Cream from Niagara. It's made with the milk from Canada's only Guernsey herd.
Guernsey, what's Guernsey?
Guernsey is a dairy cow that produces a really delicious, high-fat, creamy milk. This is a really simple 4-ingredient cheesecake. What I've gotten here is the really good Comfort Cream cheese, the regular cream cheese, sugar, and a couple eggs. Okay, so it's all creamed together, the egg and the sugar, 300 degrees Fahrenheit for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Igor, you like?
What, the shelf?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's great.
I think it's great. So the lights came in, they look amazing.
All this time they were in the basement.
Got anything else hidden down there?
Not anymore.
Ceiling tiles?
We'll have it done. We'll have it all done. You have to go.
They're not gonna be like hiding in the basement somewhere or anything?
The more I talk,
Okay, all right, I'm
less
going,
I
I'm
work.
going, I'm going, I'm going, I'm going.
So I'm just gonna put it on there like that. Okay. Upper Canada Comfort Cream Cheesecake with fresh Niagara peaches.
Starts off sweet,
Yeah.
and then I taste the brie in the end.
Do you love it or what?
I'm tasting the love.
Tasting the love.
I'm tasting the love. I would pair this with a beautiful dessert wine. That's gonna stay on our new menu.
Are you prepared to do all this on reveal day? Cook for all of your friends and partner and everything?
Yes, I will be prepared, and I hope I can do a bang-up job.
I have total faith you can do
great.
this. Okay? Now I'm a little toasty, so I'm gonna go home.
All of his 3 dishes I want to use on our new menu, and I think it's all about fresh and simple and tasty, delicious.
Next on Restaurant Makeover.
Reveal's coming. We have a few hours left, and I have holes in the ceiling.
I am freaking out.
Do it!
Go ahead.
Get the
The slippery boot is dead. Master Chef Brad Long has presented Anita with fresh, local options for her brand new menu. Top designer Meredith Herron and Igor's team are attempting to do a complete transformation from pub to elegant eatery, and they're racing to finish in time. One way or another, these gutsy gals are about to meet Locavore, their brand new baby.
It's reveal day now, and we have filled the back alley with just about anything and everything we could from the old slippery boot. One wall has molding up on it, and it looks really terrific. The new tile looks spectacular. Ties in perfectly to the wooden floor.
Reveal's coming. We have a few hours left, and I have holes in the ceiling.
Thankfully, my bar color got darker.
Molding looks
Love you, works out.
phenomenal.
Yeah, that side's done. This side is done.
What about the ceiling tiles?
Those are coming. We have a partition in the restaurant. So I'm gonna go behind the partition, take the tiles out of there, put them in the restaurant, and now it's a different ceiling behind. We'll put something else in there. We just got cushionings for banquets, and one cushion doesn't fit. It's over a foot long. I have to cut it. I have to reupholster it. Everything's done. The ceilings are repaired, the banquettes are repaired, trim is done. Place looks really good. It's ready for reveal.
Ceiling tiles done. Very happy about that. We have a few finishing touches to still put in, so it's gonna look even better. And I'm really thrilled with how it's turned out. Some beautiful fresh flowers. And we're ready for reveal. I feel nauseous.
Nice. I like the design.
You do?
Well, you feel nauseous. I like it. I don't know.
Okay.
Don't be nervous. It looks great.
I feel like there's sort of superhuman expectations on me. You better love it.
Shall we go get them so we can get through your fear?
I have no idea how they're gonna react, considering how Anita reacted before at the demolition and the tears.
There's a lot of ifs and what's going on and
Anxiety.
yeah.
Oh my God. Hi.
How are you?
Good. Today's the day.
Ready. Today is the day.
How are you?
I'm great.
Can we go see it?
She's terrified, but I'm ready for this.
I'm ready.
You're
mildly
scared?
gonna throw up, but that's
Oh
okay.
God, oh God, oh God.
Ready? Okay, you have to close your eyes. Put your hands in front of your eyes.
I am freaking out because I have no idea what I'm walking into.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes?
Do it.
Good.
Get the. I'm looking around and I'm thinking I'm in a different place completely. Oh my God. It was a little bit overwhelming.
Was really crazy, been an awful before, and I think it's beautiful.
What happened to the slippery boot?
It became the glass slipper?
Oh, that's nice.
They are stunned. Stunned. It is stunning.
Oh my dear Lord.
It has a lot of potential. It's given us a really great kickstart to what we want to do.
Those happy tears?
You're not supposed to cry. You said you don't cry.
Oh my God.
I'm just happy. I'm really, really happy. It's just a closure.
It really is cute.
I got tears from Connie. I got tears from Anita. I'm gonna get tears from Meredith and I in a second.
The bar is a dramatic departure from the previous bar.
I love the stone on the bar. I love the sparkling chandeliers over the bar.
Your chandeliers!
I got the sparkle.
It's a little bit of me and a little bit of you.
I think what's actually the best thing about the design and my ultimate goal was to reflect the dynamic personalities of both Connie and Anita. They're very different people, but they're both equally dynamic and engaging. I mean, it's so warm and inviting in here with the banquettes and everything. I mean, we've really lightened up the space, but added so much more romance and atmosphere.
I love the diamond shapes all throughout our wood floor that used to be brown. I love the shabby chic black and white chairs. I love the black sleek tables. Everything is new.
Yeah.
Nothing is old and from the garbage.
It's beautiful. I want to say something. Restaurant Makeover gave us all the ingredients. And now it's up to us to make it happen.
It's beautiful.
So now we're gonna add some salt.
Easy now.
Unbelievable.
Anita's just banging out the food. It's looking great. Not that I'm surprised. She's doing a great job. You with me so far?
I'm with you.
So amazing.
I go bigger.
All right.
Unbelievable.
I'm impressed.
Cool.
It's pan-seared Arctic char with red Swiss chard and yellow zucchini.
But fortunately for me,
It's where all the ingredient and nutrients are. So.
I really, really loved it. It was fresh. Second thing for me, it's a lot of love.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so. And
Connie's happy. Anita's happy. I guess our job's done.
You gotta get these plates out.
if it wasn't for Restaurant Makeover, we wouldn't be here today. Thank you so very much.
That's good, eh?
Very good.
Wow, that is so amazing.
Like I said before, Restaurant Makeover gave us all the ingredients, and it's going to take us to make it happen, Anita, and I hope it happens. This is a beautiful place. Thank you so very much for making Anita's world come true. Thank you both.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers, Anita.
This is not the slippery boot. It is totally locavore, and nobody is going to confuse it with the slippery boot. That's for sure. The sound guy drops the frickin' paper towel. What the hell? We're trying to film a television show here.
This is so the aliens can't get my recipes.
That's how you fall behind on Restaurant Makeover. You get a fixture like this, you get 3 of them.
I've never seen you crying in 15 years.
And you
that I
never
know
will
you.
again. You never will again.
So might as well go home. We're gonna lock up and leave.
I don't get to see anything?
You get to see tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's it? Anything you need?
Meredith,
I know, I'm just asking.
we're
You need
working
anything?
here.
Guess I'll head home.